Hello and welcome back to Kurland the Colonizer. We are here, we have integrated Ukraine, we've just ended a war. We gotta sell Warsaw to Mazovia. So we're going to do that. We gotta decide, do we want an alliance with Austria here? And I don't know. I think not. I think not. I think I'm fine with my Bohemia ally, and I kind of want to ally Great Britain. So we're going to do that. We're switching around our allies. I'm not confident in having both Bohemia and Austria as allies anymore. And Austria has been allying with my enemies, and Bohemia has not. Then we got some more units. We're probably not at our force limit anymore for military. No, we have a force limit of 90, so we can actually field a lot of troops now. And our maximum manpower is also 90, so that's pretty good stuff. We're not making a lot of money. And why is that? Well, it's probably partially because not everything is of our religion, and well, not everything's accepted culture either. So I'm not quite sure. Not quite sure why we're not. Should maybe be making some more money. I'm starting to feel like if I transfer trade down here to here, it might be better. So let's look at that for a second. For trade, it's we're making 20.89. Now, if we were to transfer trade power and move the guy from Novgorod over here, we'll give it like a little bit to figure itself out. Wait, Medemia doesn't like me by 100? Yeah, we'll improve our relations with them. Really? Why do they hate me so much? Was not given cores and claims in a peace? What? Dude, I gave you all of this. You know what it probably was? It's probably because I full annexed them instead of giving them the, but it all goes to them anyway, so that's kind of absurd. Okay, whatever, man. Whatever. Yeah, that's ridiculous. We'll improve relations with them. We're gonna just help them out with their rebels. And then, yeah, we got all this military here that we gotta figure out what to do with. 21, 9, 17. That actually makes a pretty good military stack. Probably add 1 cav to that, 1 infantry, and 1 cannon, and round it out at 50. That actually sounds like a good idea. I'm not gonna do that just yet. Now, yeah, okay, so our transferring trade like this did not work. Our trade dropped by 3. So we're gonna move the guy from Krakow. No, from Kiev. Oh no! Oops. Whatever. We'll switching everything around. Now, if we integrate Mazovia, we can, that might work better. Oh no! We gained a colonialism castability against Great Britain. I don't want that. I want us to be friends. I think me and Great Britain will be friends for some time though. Handle these guys. Yeah, so we're not gonna war for a while. Our war exhaustion's high. Let all that go down. We're gonna let our war exhaustion drop, and we're going to let our manpower recover, and our colony. We're gonna let them not be overextended and finish their cores. Oh, another set of rebels just spawned while we're in the middle of attacking this set of rebels. You know, they're at like 170% overextension right now, so they're dealing with a lot of problems. Okay, I'm one over the relation limit because I still have a royal marriage with Austria. That'll change. That'll change. We can't integrate or expand or do anything until I've culture converted. Well, we can expand our colony. We can expand as in we can build more bases. We can build more colonies out here and move out this way. But we can't expand here until we've culture converted all this stuff. Now, I don't think that's not going to apply for down here. So, like, if we take Lower Sind, we don't have to culture convert it to continue moving on. It's only going to apply in the European continent over here. It's just how I want to do it. But all this has to be Old Prussian before we can add anything else, because I want to like add these 4 lands. I want to add Mazovia. Oh, colonies are damaged, and it looks like both colonies fell apart. So we're gonna have to send troops over here at some point soon. I'm gonna just try that one again, and then I think actually I can start colonizing over here. And whoa, ho, ho. Craziness going on over here. They sieged it. That's no good. Cherokee nationalists. Hopefully the Cherokee don't reappear. Just be a little while before. See, they're even starting to get cores on some of these. And once they get cores, oh, look at this. They're colonizing too. That's great. And once they get cores, then their overextension is not going to be crazy. Then their revolt risk isn't going to be crazy. So it's only a little bit while longer. Oh, we got show superiority against some more natives. We'll certainly do that after this situation becomes more manageable, more under control. Especially since we're bleeding a lot of money, probably because the colonial nation isn't making a ton of money because they're overextended. And yeah, I don't think we gained as much money as I thought I was going to by integrating Ukraine. I might have even lost some. Just let them move. Conversions successful. That's good stuff. Continue converting. Ukraine did not share a religion. This is great. Mazovia. Mazovia. It used to be another country. Nobody really remembers who that was. So Mazovia is there. Biggest Mazovia you've ever seen. And we're just yeah, just killing these, squashing my my colony's rebels, helping them out here, making sure that nations don't break off and they remain whole. That'd be good. They are hopefully not going to be at 100% overextension for much longer. Oh, my heir is going to die, and we gain a temple. That's fine by me. That heir was terrible. Although we are 51 right now. We could end up in Regency. It's alright, Regency is not that terrible. There's a succession war between Great Britain and France. for a personal union over me when I die right now. That would be interesting. I don't really want that. Shouldn't my colony be getting an opinion with me because I'm defending their crap? Yeah. They are. I never fight my own rebels, but I'll fight my colony's rebels all day. Ah, there's more of them. Iroquois nationalists. Yeah. There's a little bit of trade coming in the Chesapeake Bay node right now. Could be more. What I want to do is transfer trade from the Caribbean down into Chesapeake Bay. So you want to start protecting trade down here. I want to take over the Caribbean, but that's owned by our new ally, so we're not gonna do anything about that. We will take over French territory. That's in the Louisiana node. So we almost maxed out this colonial area, which is good. Medema is actually moving into the other colonial area right there on their own without my help. And that's what I want to start seeing. I want to start seeing them actively go out and fight. And the bigger they get, the better chance we have of them doing that. Wow. We'll take the diplomatic points, I guess. That was a lot of money. Now, have they gotten any... They have still yet to finish any of these cores. They are coring everything, though. And they're building out their ideas, too. So that's good. More conversions are complete. Keep that up. Hopefully all these casus bellis against Great Britain aren't gonna like strain our relationship too much. Doesn't look like they are, to be honest. Looks like just a little bit. Nothing serious. Nothing like when we took Ukraine and Russia all of a sudden went from liking us to being at -200 when we vassalized all of two provinces peacefully, mind you. I didn't even do it militarily, and yeah, Russia was really mad about that. And let's see, what missions do we have? Incorporate Mazovia, not even close to yet. Protect our brethren in Moldavia. Who owns Moldavia? Oh, the Ottomans do. Yeah, but we can't do that because we can't expand over here yet. Construct Grand Fleet, have 20 or more heavy ships. Well, we can have a few more ships, but I don't think it's the time yet to do that. We're gonna assign this as a trade company, so we get extra naval force limit. That's good. Got Castile over here. Oh, looks like our colony got destroyed again. If we ever want anything over here, we're gonna have to send troops. It's just how it's gonna work. But I'm content to spend most of my time trying to work out stuff here. when these guys are finally not overextended anymore, I'm gonna continue selling them these provinces over here. It must be pretty soon. Manpower is really low from fighting rebels and wars and rebels. Still getting 20 power projection from sending privateers against Scandinavia. That's pretty good. Oh, we get even more rebels. Now, where did Medemia's forces go? Seriously, where the hell did they go? Did they lose all their forces to rebels or something? Oh, that's the trade company. Yeah, well, they have no units, so I don't know where their units went. But we're the only ones protecting their lands right now. They must have lost them all to rebels or something. I don't know what happened to my colony's units. But they got all this land and no units. Of course, they also have all this land and like no cores. Oh, they got that cord. And they got that cord. It's interesting that they got those ones first. It's alright, they'll figure their stuff out. They're much bigger than anyone around them, which is what we want to see. We're just going to basically put them in this position where they can grow ridiculously. Conversion successful. Alright. Still a lot of Orthodox provinces within Ukraine. When the month ticks over, we're going to get some new technologies. Be a little bit behind on diplomatic. It's alright. Oh, more rebels. Let's go stop them. They're also having trouble because they got to convert all this. Their religious unity's terrible too. I just left them in a terrible position by giving them all that land right away, but I don't know. They'll deal with it. They got a core there. They got a core there. Let's see. Can we? Yeah, let's tax them. Tax them. Why not? Yeah. Now they could potentially rebel. Although I'm not scared. They're one unit right now. Yeah, they get some cores. Some cores. They're probably still overextended, but it's getting better. I wonder who the Netherlands is allied with. Castile and Russia. Oh, yeah. You know, just Russia. Not gonna attack them right away. That would be a mistake. Chickasaw, protectorate of France. France loves to make people protectorates, so I can then go fight them for them. Oh, the Apache is for Great Britain. Me and Great Britain might come to blows over our colonies fighting each other. I'm not gonna openly attack them, but to be honest, I would like to set it up in a situation where Medemia is stronger than the English colony, and then maybe I don't have to intervene. And if Great Britain also doesn't intervene, my colony will just gain land at their expense. Alright, we're seeing cores come in all over the place here. Yeah, seeing a lot of cores come in. They're probably not overextended anymore. And yeah, looks like the month ticked over, which means we can get all of these things. Is there any type of government that I want to switch to? Administrative, maybe make a little bit more money. Absolute would be a little bit better in war. What do we get now? Income from vassals plus 25%. National manpower modifier plus 10%. Tax and production might not be bad. Make us a bunch more money. Yeah, it definitely would make us a lot more money to change government forms to that type of government. How much manpower would we lose? We'd lose like 8,000 maximum manpower. That's not quite ideal. Are we going to gain any from taking defensive ideas? We're not. I am going to be content to let it slide for right now. Let's wait and see if we even get an error, so before we do any of that. We got new units. They must be cannons. Swivel cannon. Alright, cool. And yeah, more stuff to attack Great Britain. I think attacking some more of these colonies here is in order soon. Although if we attack like these guys, then I think they're outside the colonial area of this colony, or one of the provinces is outside the colonial area. So when we full annex them, the colony will only get one of those. So there's only a couple of these that we can really attack and grab, because we already get a bunch of provinces that we got to sell to them when they're not overextended anymore. Been overextended forever. Oh, when we get the canal options, probably not going to do any of those canals. Most of the time seems like a waste of time. I mean, I think the real draw to the canals is just that you get to create them like hundreds of years before they were actually created. And it looks like still Medemia has no combat units. We're gonna help the colonists. Let's see. We're gonna get military technology minus 10% for a while. I guess we're probably not going to build ships or upgrade military technology in the amount of time that that's going to be active, but that's okay. Now, does Bohemia hate Austria yet? No, I can't believe they're not rivals. How are they not rivals? Bohemia only has 2 rivals. You should make Austria your rival. Austria still loves me. Yeah, and they trust me like a ton. Maybe they are still a better ally than Great Britain. Oh, we're gonna improve relations with them. The Ottomans have insulted us. Okay. Just not gonna attack you though. I can take a little insult, Ottomans. I wonder what my war exhaustion is better. Anyway, I think this is the end of the episode, so if you're liking this series, make sure to like and or subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you next time. Later.